despite the fact that their buildings are being torn and burnt to the ground in front of their very eyes, they still soldier on. Well, let's put an end to this, shall we?
Who is to disappear today?
Come on, my friend.
Who or what
We
am I
need
to
you
dispose
to
of,
do your
Lord?
job. 6%. It's gone down.
The problem.
It's gone down.
What is the name?
Name the target, and it shall be
6%
removed.
chance. That is just absolutely abysmal. If he was to kill him, it'd be a miracle.
Do you want it to look like an accident, sire?
I've lost a spy. I've lost an assassin, rather. And a rather handy one at that. Which proves how desperate I'm getting here. Anyway, I think that's the only time we'll try it now. I think we'll just have to leave him in there.
Who has displeased you?
Who or what?
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Whew, it's hard work.
Fire shall consume the building and the evidence.
And the Mongols, What are you doing, Mongol friends? What are you? You're doing nothing. Oh, that's right, you're doing absolutely nothing. Although you seem to be losing strength slowly, but last time I thought you were losing strength, you actually weren't. I just couldn't see you all.
Where to, sire?
But this time,
Without a trace.
are you actually losing strength?
As you wish.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll still continue. A lot of people are plumping for us to start using these troops, using these armies that we have patiently built up, using them to sweep through the lands of Antioch particularly. And if the push comes to shove, then we might have to, but for now I'm still happily waiting for the Principality of Antioch to take down Turkey for me as best they can, because ultimately it is Turkey that I need to target. It's a waiting game, So in the meantime I'm deciding to attack Egypt. Be it a mistake, be it whatever, we're gonna do it. A tactical assault on Egypt, one way or another. Okay. Those of you that watch my Sims LP. Oh, there's a plague here? Damn and blast. There's no family members to worry about though. Only mere peasants. 9,000 to spend. Oh dear. Large city ready to upgrade. Nicosia. Another guy dies. Oh, an assassin from over there. You see, this empire is based on old people, old family members, old agents. We lack new blood. There is a generation gap forming. Okay, one more turn for the old rebel crew to be recruited. Where you going?
Noble Lord,
Get a move on, will ya?
we march.
I
My
require
lord,
swift action.
Your orders, Noble One. Urging our forces. Yes, Lord.
Marvelous. Who are you?
Your orders, Noble One. We march.
We march! Forward march! Okay, lovely. Mongols, hello. Oh, they're going back down again, you see? Toing and froing. Oh, they just can't make their minds up.
Sire.
Whatever next.
Without a trace.
Is that all?
Yes.
Do something. Look, you've got 1, 2, 3. You know, you've got Egypt here. Look. Plenty of playthings to kill. Lock horns with them. Wipe each other out. That'll be marvellous. Take down Egypt and obliterate some of the Mongol stacks, and it'll be like Christmas. 2 in 1. Egypt forces are decimated. Mongol forces are decimated. It's a win-win situation for us. Fat chance. Oh, 0% public order. Why is it a 0% public order? Because they've taken their garrison out. What a stupid thing to do. What the hell's going on here?
Even if they do not deserve it,
In
I
fact,
will offer the infidels.
it's quite
a
worrying
fair-
where that garrison has gone, actually.
Yes, Lord. Yes. An honor to serve. Establishing a tireless watch here, Lord. Of course, my lord.
Command me.
Good for you.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
A screening force.
Yes, my lord.
A screening navy, making sure that there's no pirates in the water, no Egyptian fleets waiting to intercept.
Orders.
Which there isn't, which is nice.
Sire. Investigating. I will hide
Okay.
until morning.
This is all Alexandria's lands. Just making sure that that army isn't sort of sweeping, unsighted over here, but I don't think it is. Unless he's died.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
He can't have died, surely. I can't understand it. Where's he gone? I don't really give a monkeys where he's gone, because right now this place is in an absolute state of turmoil.
Who has this?
Let's take advantage. Kill the spy. There you go. Kill the spy, because he's promoting public order. Now he's gone. The place will be left to ruin.
Who is to disappear today?
Am I taking down a person or a
Excellent.
place?
I feel a revolt coming on.
It will look like God himself struck it down.
Nikephoros the killer, yes. Although he should be called Nikephoros the saboteur, because he's not doing much killing. Or a sabotage. So things are looking rather rosy, and I think the final piece of my plan shall be to send forth the priests. Get into Cairo's lands, finish off the job. Let's get those places 100% orthodox.
Done for today.
Attack of the holy men. Yes, it's all coming together. The extra additional priests here will just about turn the populace even quicker towards orthodox, and that should just prove to be the final blow for Cairo. Yes, indeed. That's me done, I think. In terms of my unit movements, priests going down, spies going down, units going that way, Mavros coming back. Alexandria, 6 more turns until it either, gives up or sallies forth, one or the other. And yes, we have Egypt taking the land of Jerusalem itself. Jerusalem's homeland, their heart. The heart of their empire is besieged, and it looks like it's going to fall. Now this is a bad sign, because Jerusalem's strength is in Jerusalem, surprisingly. So this could be a little bit of a sticky situation. So what I'm actually going to do, in the meantime, is I'm going to maybe broker a peace deal with Egypt, just to ensure that I get a little bit of time before I make my move. Don't want them to attack me first, perhaps. It's doable. I reckon they'll clamber for a peace treaty.
Noble lord.
You are lucky we will receive you at all, infidel.
You see? I offer a ceasefire. They think it's very generous, because we are a mighty empire. They are semi-decent, but they are frightened of us, so we could definitely broker a ceasefire and probably get about 1,000 florins in the process. I won't ask for more, because they're not exactly rolling in cash, but should we get 1,000 florins for a ceasefire? Of course, we're going to go back on our word and attack them at the earliest opportunity, but this might just give us a little bit of extra time to make our preparations.
May Allah, Lord of us all, smile upon your generosity, Sadiq.
I don't like how happy he sounded there. Like he just had he got a better end of the deal. I should have probably asked for 2,000 florins. Anyhow,
You bring words with meaning. Farewell.
we now have a ceasefire, be that what it is. As I say, I don't intend to keep it for any length of time, but I'm merely using it for my own benefit, to give us a little bit of a breathing room, and it also prevents them from attacking Alexandria from us. So, yeah. Ways and means. The Ways and Means Act.
Ready to trade.
How much are you trading?
Established, good master.
202. That's
My
not
lord.
bad.
Ready to trade.
269. It all helps, it's all extra income. Can't be snuffed at. Yeah, we can't do anything about the tax rate until he comes back.
Your orders, noble one.
And even when he does come back,
An honor to serve.
he doesn't have long left. So we might have to make this a permanent fixture. In fact, it's probably beneficial if we start recruiting some free upkeep units to bolster the garrison.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that's fine.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Gods.
Where to, sire?
Okay, lovely. Looks like we're done down there. Double check with my agents.
Who has this
Yep.
pleased you?
Lovely.
If it were possible,
Mongols
I
doing
would.
their thing. Final piece of the puzzle. Constantinople. We train the another family member. Ah, yes. Trifilios what a strange name.
Your orders,
Were
number
your
one.
parents drunk when they named your child? I mean, come on. Are they having a laugh here? Who needs some units? I don't know if anybody needs units right now, but we'll take you to a
We
Morium.
shall continue at first light.
The reason
An
being
honor to serve.
is that you are near the borders, so that if one of these guys drops dead, you can step in at a moment's notice.
Yes, lord.
That's why I like the sound of that. Okay, I think we're done here. Our force is ready. Is it? Smyrna? No, it's not yet. One more turn. I'm getting ahead of myself. Which just leaves us with the building work. This is a time of plague, so because you're in a time of plague, I'm going to not build anything there until the plague is finished. I know it makes no difference on the building, but I don't. Shame on you. I leave you to your plagues. The church. Church is good. 2 turns for that. Reclaire, yes, let's take a quick peek here. A market. Mayor's Palace, look at that. Beautiful building. But you can't have one. No, we can't have you upstaging the Emperor. Having a palace far larger than him, not a chance. Not a damn chance. And a lot of my generals do have chivalry as well. That's a welcome bonus. Rather than an empire based on dread, it's nice to have a few chivalrous men scattered about the place. Right, Ballista Towers definitely need to upgrade the defences. It's a border castle and therefore defence is a priority. And let's just keep looking through. We need to update the stone walls here. Not this turn though, we don't quite have the funds, but so we'll wait till next time. So nope. 5 turns, 4 turns. Anything that we missed there? Nope. I think we'll start afresh. So warehouse, please. Tax rate, not quite. Quorum gets some roads to assist in transporting troops and all that sort of malarkey. Some retraining there. We can then start to look at improving the king's stables. Cataphracti. Ooh, Cataphracti. 10 and 15. Hunting con, 10 and 15. Charge bonus 7, charge bonus 5. Hit point, I don't know, what's better? They look better. The old cataphracts. Yes, I didn't know you could recruit those. And Emperor Asimopoulos is still reigning supreme at age 66. He has that longevity trait. Maybe he'll live on till 80 and be a shining beacon to healthy eating and all that sort of stuff. How did you live to that so long? Well, I lived a very, active life. I got stuck into my job, building up the troops in Trebizond, and I ate a diet of fish and vegetables. Didn't drink any alcohol, all that sort of stuff. It prolonged my life. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll like to book it at some point at the end of his days. What was I doing? I don't know. I got distracted now. Okay, I think the building work's done. Okay. What I was going to say earlier. Yes! You see, the dirty subterfuge, underhanded tactics of the Byzantines has struck again. Another settlement of Egypt's, their capital city no less, has turned to rebellion. I just love it. Absolutely love it. This is definitely an alternative strategy which I've never done before, and it's absolutely wonderful to see. Wonderful to see
with my lord.
the alternative measures that you can take to cause
Yes, Lord.
absolute devastation upon the
As
enemy.
you wish.
Lovely. So, Egypt then. All they have left is Tanta, Dumyat, and Ascalon, but they're going to probably take Jerusalem very shortly. And they have somewhere, they have this over here. They have a land over here, as you can see there. Egypt have some tribe lands way over there. But if they're just resigned to that last settlement over there, I'm sure they won't be a threat. The Mongols. This is what confuses me about the Mongols. Are they losing numbers? 3.5 full stacks now. Probably just about 3 full stacks when you total up the number of troops. Or is there somebody hiding away that I'm not seeing?
Without a trace.
Oh yes, there's one. Hidden behind the Egyptian. So they've still got their sort of full strength. They're not doing a great deal. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I expected these guys to come crashing through, leaving nothing but smoke and destruction in their wake. But all they do is they run around like they've got bags over their head and they can't see where they're going. It's almost pathetic. I'm telling you, when I get my armies together eventually, all these armies, all eight of them, or however many there are, and start, careering towards Turkey, I'll show you how the Mongols should do their business. I'm going to ravage every last land possible. I'm going to leave a trail of destruction in my wake, and show these Mongols just how you really do business. But for now, they're just ambling about. Bizarre. Right, Mavros. Whilst you're here, we can put the tax rate back up, take the races down to yearly, because we're now back to being mean people. You can only have races once a year, you stupid fools. Who made you think you could have them every month as a regularity? Do you think we're made of money? In turn, we are number 1. We are number 1 in everything possible. Let's just take a quick look once again at the old faction rankings. Look at that. We are surpassing everybody. At one stage, these people, what they're called again? The Antiochans, that's right. These were ahead of us and they were really strong. And even now we're surpassing them. Where the line is charging off. They are languishing behind. Of course, these guys are all rather weak and pathetic. But then we're not really exploiting them, to be perfectly frank with you.